From After Dark World headquarters. This is your fave, right correspondent, KD, with another groovy morning report. A very special morning report, only because it's barely morning anymore. It's about 11:30 a.m. Got a lot of stuff going on at the KD After Dark World headquarters. It is a snowy, about 6 inches on the ground, winds blowing, and the motherfucking power is still on. Today's my birthday, so I consider that a great gift, is that the electricity is on. For all the people that sent me well wishes and everything on my birthday, thank you very much. It's one of those days in Cliffside. Cliffside's a real groovy place. If you've been here, you know. But anyway, I was thinking about some of the more colorful characters that literally lived right down the road. And one, I don't remember his name, and I never met him. My mother told me about him. Apparently there was this sod that lived no more than a half a mile from here, who was married and had a daughter. And if you just saw them, it looked like they were destitute. But this sod kept every damn dime he ever had. And there was a couple of things about this story I find interesting. He was a big proponent, and I've got a demo here. Here's a Coca-Cola. He was a big proponent of holding the bottle like this at all times when you drank it. So in other words, you drank it like this. Because according to him, if you put your hand on the bottle, you fucked the load up. And it's not worth a shit. You always had to drink soft drinks in a bottle like this. Yeah, I know. So anyway, you know the type. One of those low rent motherfuckers, nickel and dime and everything, starving his family to death. Well, he died. He owned a lot of land, had a lot of money. So what did they do? The wife and the daughter? Well, they sold most of the land, got all the cash, bought a new Cadillac, started dressing nice, and started enjoying their life. All thanks to that low-rent motherfucker. So anyway, according to Mom, for the rest of their days, they were enjoying their life. One more story. Never met this guy, although I heard of him. About a half a mile in the other direction from where I live, there was a guy named Boney Crocker. Now, whether his real name was Boney, I have no idea. But he's one of those guys, you know, about 6'5", about 250, 260. Dad always tells a story about my grandfather Claude had a T model at the time, and he couldn't get the jack to raise it up high enough to put a tire on. Boney saw this rolled up and he said, "Claude, hold on." Boney got up, got behind the T model. He says, "Now look, I can't hold it long. Pull that tire off and put the other one on." He picked that son of a bitch up high enough to put a T model tire on. Put the lug nuts on, and he was ready to go. He was a hell of a dude, according to Dad. And was very fond of my grandfather Claude, and he was one of those legends of Cliffside. As you know, there are other legends of Cliffside. I can think of Jackie B, Scott Savage, Earl Owensby. Interesting people that's lived around here. Anyway, what am I thankful for? What am I most happy about for my birthday? I'll say it again. The power is still on. So, again, I just want to thank everyone for the great wishes, well wishes for my birthday. I appreciate it. So say it with me, will you? You got your mug. I don't know whether it's as groovy as this one, but maybe you do. Always be nice until it's time not to be nice. Always be kind to animals. Discipline equals freedom. Never complain. Never explain. You could leave life this moment. Let that determine what you say and think. And I'll add my caveat to that from Marcus Aurelius. You don't have unlimited time. Don't you know that? So for Mr. and Ms. America, all ships at sea and all sods, everywhere, this is your fave all right correspondent, KD, the birthday boy, wishing you all a wonderful day, and I will see you out there.